The following segment is sponsored by the Parkinson's Foundation.
April is Parkinson's Awareness Month. Parkinson's disease afflicts nearly 1 million people in the U.S., where more than 90,000 people are newly diagnosed each year. Joining us today are John Lehr, president of the Parkinson's Foundation, and Cindy Finestone, a person living with Parkinson's disease. Welcome to the show, you both.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. John, you're up first. Why is it so important to understand the challenges facing people with Parkinson's disease and their caregivers?
Well, as you mentioned, there are 1 million Americans living with the disease, and 90,000 individuals are newly diagnosed each year. Those are significant increases over prior estimates. Parkinson's is a disease that primarily affects people later in life, in their 60s, 70s, and 80s, although some people are diagnosed less than before age 50. But that means that as our population ages, the number of people with Parkinson's is going to increase. So we take this time during the month of April, to raise awareness about Parkinson's disease and tell people what it is and what it means to live with it and how to live well with it.
Absolutely, John. For those of us who don't know, what is Parkinson's disease?
Yeah, so Parkinson's disease is characterized as a movement disorder, which means that it will affect your ability to move around or navigate your situation. So an initial sign is a resting tremor in your hand or your legs or your feet. You might have difficulty walking, balancing, transitioning from one position to the other. As the disease progresses, you may notice cognitive issues, mental health issues, GI issues. A lot of people with Parkinson's have problems with sleeping, or they lose their sense of smell. So it really is a whole body disease, but it originally starts out as a movement disorder.
Thanks so much for sharing that, John. Cindy, what are some of the challenges that you face?
Well, for me, like John said, there's so many different symptoms of Parkinson's, and everyone can be different. For me, over the last 10 years since I was diagnosed, I think my main symptom is my lack of being able to rush around and my slowing down in my daily activities. But what I found that it's important just to have healthy life choices and your medication. And for me, my healthy life choice has been exercise. I exercise 6 days a week. It's been shown through research that Parkinson's will help slow the progression. Exercise will help slow the progression of Parkinson's, as well as help with balance issues, mobility, and just daily life tasks. So it really doesn't matter what you do. I love to box, and so that's my main exercise of choice. But anything you do, swimming, walking, running, spinning, tai chi, yoga, whatever speaks to you, just keep moving.
Cindy, I'm so sorry you're going through that, but what a warrior. Look at you work out. That's amazing. John, really fast. Yeah, John, really fast. Tell us what resources are available for people with Parkinson's and their caregivers.
Sure. So we direct people to our website, parkinson.org. There you'll find a wealth of information about Parkinson's disease and how to get involved with the foundation as a volunteer or as a supporter. If you'd like to talk to somebody live, we have a helpline, which is 800-4PD-INFO. It's staffed by experts in Parkinson's care, and they can answer any questions that you have or direct you to resources in your local community.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Cindy and John. You have a great day.
Thank you so much.
You too.